What's going on, guys? So this is going to be one of the biggest unboxings I've ever done on my channel, so I want you to take a seat because today's sponsor is Herman Miller. So per tradition on this channel, we're going to do an unboxing, give you guys first impressions and my thoughts on this product. And we got to give credit where credit is due, and this product here was made in the United States of America. This might be the first US product ever on the channel, believe it or not. So let's go ahead and get this unboxed. So one of the nice things about Herman Miller is that their chairs actually already come pre-built compared to some of their competitors. And I would say that is actually pretty nice because I don't want to go through the trouble of assembling a product that I've paid for. So this is my first time unboxing this, so I don't really know what to expect. Oh, I'm definitely unboxing this wrong. Oh my God, it's actually assembled. I gotta respect my country, and I chose the white base with the galaxy tone on top. So let's go ahead, get this plastic off and see what we're working with. And I think I made a pretty good choice. Wow, just one piece of plastic. There's some plastic down here. I'm gonna leave that on for now. So if you aren't familiar with this channel, we always gotta do a smell test. How does it smell out the factory? Oh yeah, this smells like a brand new car. Yeah, this is good stuff. Some more plastic, who cares about that? Let's go ahead and have a nice seat on this thing. Shout out to Nigeria Colors. This is pretty comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. What the heck is this? All right, so I've spent some time with the Embody gaming chair by Herman Miller, and I've gotta say this is the best chair I've ever sat on, bar none. And let me walk you through some of the things that I love about this chair. First things first are the armrests. These armrests, initially, I was like, cool, it raises up and down, but there's more to it than it just raising up and down. As you can see, there's a bit of a curve. So with that, it actually changes the angle of the actual armrest. So if you want the armrest to be flat, you have to set it up at about halfway, and then the armrests are in like a flat position, right? But if you want to have it at the top position and you still want to game comfortably, now that it's slightly curved in, it almost makes it more comfortable for your arms and your wrist to be rotated in a position like so, since it's curved down a bit. But if you want to have, regular productivity, have it be flat, you can do that as well. But when it's in its lowest position, you can see that it's kind of out the way and bowing out. So if you want to game like this, perfectly fine, but that's not it. Let's say you're in a sweaty gaming session and you need to lean forward a bit. Now my elbows are being poked by these armrests. What I discovered, you can actually move these out the way. What the heck? So now when you're in your sweaty gaming session, your elbows aren't blocked by the armrest. I mean, if you really want to lean in, you can do that. But at that point, if you lose, you probably just suck at the game. Moving on. The thigh extension. Oh my God. I've never had a chair with thigh extension. I've only seen this on like aircrafts and very expensive cars. Not that expensive, but more than what I would pay for a car. So, thigh support. If you have longer legs or you just want to have support near, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but this part right here, you can just lift this up, pull it forward, and now you have support on your thighs. Underrated feature, every chair should have this. I don't know that many gaming companies or gaming chairs that have this feature. Next thing, basic functionality when it comes to a chair. You can raise it up with this right here, but here's the cool thing, right? You can pull it up, pull it down, left, right, diagonal. It's like a 360-degree lever. So whatever direction you want, it will raise up. And like any other chair, if you want to have it sit down or go down, you just use that same feature. Doesn't matter what direction. I think that's good. That's awesome. The other thing that I want to showcase as well is this function here. This is your lumbar support. So the tighter this is, this will actually make it so your back is straight, but it can actually go much farther where it's almost like leaning you forward in a way. I don't like that. So I'm actually gonna bring it back a bit and have it be in a little bit slightly back position. I'd say like a 92-degree angle. Thank you, geometry class, for teaching me about angles. So if you want to lean back, what you have to do is just pull this lever down, and just like so, you can lean back. I'm not the biggest fan of when chairs are like this. I try to maintain as best posture as I can. But once again, you can see, even though I'm leaning back, my back is still pretty straight. But if you don't like that feature, they have different settings. So if you don't want to go that far back, you know, 2 notches back, I'd say this is pretty comfortable for me. So I have some leeway, but I'm not going all the way back. But if you want to be like proper posture 24/7, you can do that. So the only thing that really moves are these top portions. So there are 2 last things I want to leave you guys with, and it is the actual seat itself. This seat is underrated, and if you aren't aware with Herman Miller, they hire a lot of people from the industry that are experts in their field to make sure that this is the most comfortable chair that you can sit on for well over a decade. And this has got to be the most comfortable seat I've sat in any office chair or gaming chair, however you want to define this chair. And that's because they have a bit of a matrix underneath the chair, so everything is evenly distributed when you sit down. Not everything is being weighed on one specific part of your thigh or your butt. So in terms of that, I'll see if I can show you guys a video of me sitting down and seeing how the bottom of this supports your butt. Other thing that's pretty cool is this might look like cloth, but this is actually a special foam that's patented by Herman Miller and actually has copper infused within its material. It's like a foam material, and that actually helps you stay cool. So when you're sweating, once again, in your games, you might be sweating, but you're still gonna be cool. So that is another nice thing, and the color, I love it. Definitely makes it a nice aesthetic, representing Nigeria, galaxy, and white galaxy. I'm just saying things at this point. If you want to get this chair, please check out my link down in the description below. This won't be the only time you'll see this chair on this channel. There's gonna be more of it. So with all that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Appreciate every single sub, like, and comment. And as always, much love. What a chair, actually. Come with me.